One of the ingredients that we're going to talk about is retinol. Retinol has been around for a long time, but previous incarnations could be quite harsh on the skin. They could cause redness and sensitivity. Retinol has come on in a way that it now gets delivered further into the skin, avoiding that contact with the surface of the skin that previously caused problems. Retinol is a derivative of vitamin A, and it has a couple of things that work very well for our skins. As we age, our cell turnover slows down. Now, what that means is that the speed at which we shed our cells. Along with that, our collagen and elastin production slows down. Retinol has the ability to speed up our cell turnover, so to speed up those cells coming to the surface of our skin, which in turn tricks our skin into thinking it's a little bit younger. And therefore, we start to produce collagen and elastin more. This is why retinol is considered one of the best anti-aging skincare ingredients that there is. It means it's fantastic for several things. One of the things it's great for is for retexturizing the skin. It's great for lack of firmness because it's increasing our collagen and elastin, both of which are really important in the whole structure of our skin and keeping our skin nice and firm. It's also brilliant for hyperpigmentation. Because of this cell turnover, speeding up this process, we actually see the skin getting rid of that excess pigmentation. And lastly, it's good for any kind of acne scarring, pigmentation scarring that has occurred from blemishes, and really just smoothing that surface of the skin. We have our 111 Celestial Diamond Retinol Oil. This is a 1% retinol. Now, when brands talk about being a 1% retinol, that is the maximum retinol you can have in a product, so they're really keen to shout that out. This really is for someone who has used retinol before and feels confident with the use of retinol. Oils are also fantastic for anyone who's of a drier skin. One of the things that retinol can do, if not used properly, is actually take up oil from the skin, so it's really important to find the right retinol for you. These 1% products should only be used when you've got used to retinol, because one of the aspects of retinol that's very important is to acclimatize to it. We would say when you start using it, irrelevant of the product, if you've never used it before, that you should only be using it 3 times a week. Once your skin is feeling happy about that after a week, then you can up it to every second night. Skin still happy, go to every night, no problem. But what you're going to hear me say a lot throughout this campaign is listen to your skin. If you start to see your skin getting a little drier or getting any kind of red or flakiness, drop back. You are the master of your skin and you must listen to it and use your products accordingly. We also have our fantastic new A+ retinol from Sunday Riley. This is another really active product. She has actually mixed a 1% encapsulated retinol with some botanics that actually are known to mimic the effect of retinol. We see that retinol can come in many forms, so if you're just starting out, maybe having it in the mask is a really good idea. We have our Lancer Caviar Peel. This is a caviar lime fruit, is an Australian fruit that actually has fantastic exfoliation properties. In this mask, we mix AHAs, which are our exfoliation, along with some other fruit extracts with the caviar lime fruit. We also have some phytic acid, which really helps to kind of even skin tone, and some hydration products. This product you just leave on for 15 minutes and wash off. Drunk Elephant is another really new, exciting retinol product. Again, encapsulated. You will find now that all retinols are encapsulated. This one helps the delivery system drive them into the skin, but number 2, it means that they're not going to cause that sensitivity that we spoke about previously. Drunk Elephant supply their Bee Hydra Serum. Because this is such an active product, they want you to dilute it down first. And it brings us back to this really important thing with retinols. You've got to make sure your skin acclimatizes to it. So we're talking about mixing this with Bee Hydra the first time you use it. Not using too much and not using too often. If you do that, you may find that your skin starts to peel. This is mixed with ingredients that really hydrate the skin and nourish the skin and help boost the skin's own ingredients. But at Space & K, we would always veer on the side of caution and say always use your retinol at night and always use an SPF. Now, some brands you can use during the day, and that means that they've protected the molecule of retinol from the sun's rays, but still always use an SPF. A few reasons for this, but the main 2 are that Retinol can make the skin photosensitive. What this means is that it can make light have a slightly different effect on the skin. But for me, the really biggest thing is that you're using one of the world's best anti-aging ingredients, and it seems absolutely crazy to then go out and get UV, which is one of the most aging things that we can be exposed to.